Good morning. Welcome to Daily Focus. And I have to go quick this morning. I have a counseling that I need to do. And then I have been invited out to a special meeting and greeting of the president as he flies into the airport today. And so I'm going to take my son and go and try to encourage President Trump, and looking forward to that for sure. All right, so we're in Matthew chapter 13, and a very familiar miracle. Most of you could probably tell the story yourself, but we find that when Jesus heard of John the Baptist's murder, he departed thence by ship into a desert place apart, and when the people had heard thereof, they followed on foot out of the city. And Jesus went forth and saw the great multitude and was moved with compassion toward them, and he healed their sick. Remember, this is a time when Jesus is sorrowing. He is sad. One that his cousin, his forerunner, the one that would tell the world who Christ is, has just been murdered by Herod. And yet the multitudes come, and he has compassion on them. What a lesson for us to not get so caught up in our own world, our own busyness, our own feelings, that we don't get to see opportunities to minister. And I think that's the key that I want to bring out today, is that even though it was a time when Jesus had every reason to just be alone in the desert, he realized he needed to serve. He needed to see the needs of people. And so he had compassion on them. He healed their sick. And when it was evening, his disciples came saying, "This is a desert place. The time is now past. Send the multitude away, that they may go into the villages and buy themselves victuals." But Jesus said unto them, "They need not depart. Give them to eat." And they said unto him, "We have here but 5 loaves and 2 fishes." He said, "Bring them hither to me." And he commanded the multitude to sit down on the grass. And he took the 5 loaves and 2 fishes, and looking up to heaven, he blessed and brake them, and gave the loaves to his disciples, and the disciples to the multitude. And they did all eat and were filled. And they took up the fragments of that remained, 12 baskets full. And they that had eaten were about 5,000 men, besides women and children. Can I just tell you that God is a God who cares about you? And God is a God who can take little and do much. And the lesson that I want to leave with you today is, let's not get our eyes on our own problems and miss the opportunity to meet the needs of the people around us. And let's remember that we have little to offer, but God is a miracle working God who can take little and make it much. I hate to have to go so quick, but I wanted to leave you with something that you could think about all day and apply. I hope it's a blessing to you. I'll look